What's up everybody, Kyler2000 here. Welcome back to more K2000 or K2 Climax, as I should say. B block action. Of course, we are moving on to night 2 in the B block. Let's just quickly take a look at your rankings. Omega, Owens, Sky, Owens, Suzuki, all on 2 points, with Ibushi, Generico, Desmond Xavier, Chris Brooks and Homicide behind them. And over on A bracket, as you can see, Chris, Hero, Samojo and Mao taking the lead on 4 points, ahead of Ishii, Mike Bailey, Gresham and Gage on 2. And then of course Adam, Hangman Page, Paul London and the alpha male Monty Brown on 0, trying to make up the gap. So let's head straight into B block action. And we will start things off with El Generico against Zachary Wentz. Generico 0 points. Oh no, that we already done that. Let's go Generico against Desmond Xavier. Xavier losing by a count out to Scorpio Sky, with Wentz getting the win over Generico. Now it will be Generico against Wentz. Only one man can get the 2 points. Will it be Generico or will it be Desmond, as Des goes for the power bomb? You gotta wonder, has Xavier given any advice or receives any advice from Wentz on how to beat El Generico? Of course, fellow Rascal teammates, as Wentz slams Generico to the outside. Irish whip into the corner. Big slam by Generico. Snapper by Wentz or Xavier. Into the corner goes Generico, flipped over, but Wentz, or I keep calling Xavier Wentz because I was thinking of the last match and I was talking about Wentz earlier. Big moonsault by Generico and a big slam into the corner, or off the ropes. Head scissors takedown by Desmond Xavier. Generico in a bit of trouble early on. Connects with the big slam though. And off the rope, head scissors by Xavier. Snapmare takedown. Arm drag. Headlock by Generico. Now neither man in control. Off the ropes, or into the corner goes Generico. And Wentz stomping away at Generico into the corner. Again sends him head first. And just going to work with those stomps. Working over Generico is Desmond Xavier. Generico though with the dropped hold. La Magistral variation, goes for the cover. And out trading forearms. Off the ropes. Misses with the crossbody, does Generico. And again Generico sent into corner, but once again able to avoid Xavier, but Xavier catching him with those midsection shots. Hurricane Rana by Generico. Insagori connects by Xavier. Generico could be in trouble. Big Insagori by Generico. Goes for the cover. 1 count only, says Rick Knox. Forearm by Generico. Drags Xavier center of the ring, off the ropes. Senton by Generico. Now Xavier defeated by a count and sends Generico to the outside the ring. Again with the Rana by Xavier. Roll up, but rolls Generico right up into the rope, so referee of course not going to count it. Xavier connects with that back elbow into the corner, but Generico sends him into the corner. Helluva kick connects by Generico. Goes for the half Boston Crab. Maybe could have went for the cover and put Xavier away with the Helluva kick. But he opted for the Boston Crab, and now Xavier still in this one, but just gets slammed by Generico. Big Snapdragon by Generico. Forearms by Xavier. Drags Generico center ring. Now Xavier in control. Connects with the Insigori to the head of Generico. Drags him away from the ropes. Pele kick connects, but Generico back to his feet. Off the ropes. Head scissor takedown. Blue Thunder bomb by Generico. This could be it. 1, 2. Xavier somehow kicks out of a Blue Thunder bomb. Generico looking for it again. No, instead opts just for the backdrop. And Xavier takes down Generico. Arm drag. Both men are down. Center of the ring. Who will get the first 2 points? Of course, both men picking up defeats in their last outing. Both men looking to get off the board here. As Generico looks for that brainbuster, but Xavier floats through. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Generico almost puts Desmond Xavier away. Brain Buster. This has to be it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my god, how did Xavier kick out? Desmond Xavier still alive. I thought that was it. Dropping the fist is Xavier. Drop toe hold by Generico. Xavier goes for the cover. Tiger bomb. Only for the 2.9. Michinoku driver. In the ropes though. Drop kick by Generico. You gotta believe next person to hit a big move will be victorious. And this might be Xavier as he connects with the powerbomb. 1, 2. Generico somehow still surviving. Standing moonsault into the cover, but Xavier foot underneath the rope. Head scissors by Xavier drags Generico center of the ring. Now going to work on the leg. Go behind. German suplex by Desmond. But Generico has him up. And again, maybe looking for the brainbuster, but Xavier floating through onto the DDT. Connects with the dropkick. Blue Thunder bomb. 1, 2. 2.9. Desmond Xavier somehow still in this, somehow surviving. The Blue Thunder bomb by Generico. And Generico now with the head scissors. Looking for that brain buster. Connects center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. El Generico victorious, picking up the 2 points over Desmond Xavier. As El Generico picks up the big win here. 87 match evaluation. Generico picking up the 2 points, getting on the board. And things haven't gone Desmond Xavier's way. So what do we want to do next? Next up will be I haven't planned this out. Zachary Wentz of the Rascals going 1-on-1 with Minoru Suzuki. And we are underway. Suzuki sends Wentz into the corner, or off the ropes. Now working over the arm. Both men have picked up 2 points. But will it be Wentz? Oh, as he just gets dropped with the slap. Or will it be Suzuki moving on to 4? Slam by Wentz. And a big slap by Suzuki. Suzuki off the ropes. Kick across the chest. I probably should have checked who Suzuki beat. Was it Chris Brooks? It was. Generico was defeated by Wentz. Wentz did beat Generico. I want to say it was Chris Brooks who Suzuki beat, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I should have checked. But Suzuki in trying to shoot for the takedown. And an armbar locked in. And now trading punches. Who's going to get the better? Of course it's Suzuki, but Suzuki did drop down for a second. And a big kick across the chest. Knees to the midsection. And now Hurricane Runner by Wentz drags Suzuki center of the ring. Big kick across the chest of Suzuki, but Suzuki got that octopus hold locked in. And a big head drops Zachary Wentz, and Suzuki calling the crowd to the feet. Spin kick, drop the knee across the back. Looking for that gotcha style pile driver early, and he connects, but Wentz showing his fighting spirit, getting straight up. But that just pissed off the King as he has that knee bar locked in. And once again, Suzuki, gotcha style pile driver. This has to be it. 1, 2. Somehow Zachary Wentz only kicking out at 2 as he floats up an Irish whip, but Suzuki holds onto the ropes. Off the ropes goes Suzuki, armbar locked in. And again, rolling through, armbar locked in by Minoru Suzuki. Will Zachary Wentz tap out? And a big knee connecting to the back of the head of Suzuki. A cutter by Wentz. Wentz trying to gain control, but Suzuki again with the headbutt, dragging Wentz center of the ring. Elbow across the back, armbar locked in. And a big kick to the head of Suzuki by Wentz. And those vicious palm strikes connecting off the ropes. Drop kick by Suzuki. And again, Suzuki super kick, moonsault cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. And now Wentz going to work Suzuki, sorry, going to work on Wentz, I meant. And now forearms being traded center of the ring. And now the knees by Suzuki to Wentz. And Wentz is down. Suzuki just went for him to get back to his feet. But maybe a mistake was Wentz with the code breaker. And now what's Wentz got plans? He hits the ropes, connects with the knee, but Suzuki back up to his feet. and connects with the knees of his own to the midsection. Drop kick. And the takedown. Cutter by Wentz. And again, the cutter by Wentz. Super kick connects. Cutter by Wentz. And again though, Suzuki, that octopus hold locks in, and that is enough to put away Zachary Wentz as Minoru Suzuki is victorious over Zachary Wentz of the Rascals. And that moves Minoru Suzuki onto 4 points in B block. That puts him out in front as things stand. As we just take a quick look at the rankings, Omega and Owens and Scorpio Sky actually still have the chance to narrow the gap, as Kevin Owens will take on Scorpio Sky later in the main event. So now Kota Ibushi will take on Chris Brooks. Neither man have got a point. As I just want to scroll down here. Will it be Brooks or will it be Ibushi picking up their first 2 points in B block? And we are underway. Will it be Ibushi or will it be Brooks here in match number 3 of tonight? A big slam. Headlock takedown by Ibushi. Test of strength. Ibushi and Brooks, neither man able to get the advantage. Ibushi front face lock. Elbow across the back. Ibushi drops the knee across the face of Chris Brooks. Now working over the arm. And a big punch across the face of Brooks by Ibushi. Neither man able to gain the early advantage. But Brooks takes down Ibushi. And now Ibushi with the kicks, Brooks with the chops. Who will gain the advantage? It is Kota Ibushi. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Chris Brooks able to get his shoulder off the mat. And a big German, but Ibushi lands on his feet and connects with a big kick across the spine. Cover. Referee only a 1 count. As now Brooks looking to work over the arm of Ibushi, trying to maybe weaken him down. And now Ibushi slams Brooks to the outside. Referee begins his count. Brooks back in though at a 2 count only. Ankle lock, locks in. Backdrop by Brooks. Now it's Brooks who sent Ibushi to the outside, and Ibushi coming back in early. And again, Brooks working off that shoulder that right arm of Ibushi, or the left arm of Ibushi, whatever arm it was. Like, I don't believe it was his left. Now half Boston Crab, but Brooks able to escape. And now Ibushi escapes the camel clutch. Snap suplex by Brooks. Dragon screw. But Ibushi's still looking for that last right. Powerbomb connects. 1, 2. Brooks able to get his shoulder up. Now Brooks drags Ibushi center of the ring. And Ibushi kicking Brooks in the face. And looking for that last ride. Powerbomb again. Connects. 1, 2. 2.9 count only. Chris Brooks able to survive, and now looking to make Ibushi submit. But Ibushi able to fight his way out. And now Ibushi in control. Punch across the midsection of Brooks. Kamagoye. But Brooks straight back to his feet, not allowing Ibushi go for the cover. And now go behind by Brooks, and now just stretching Kota Ibushi, trying to make him submit, but Ibushi survives. Hurricane run off the top rope by Ibushi, and Ibushi steps out onto the apron, springboard, drop kick, connects. And again a kick to the head of Brooks by Ibushi. Snapmare by Brooks, drops the knee across the face of Ibushi. And now trading chops and kicks. And it's Ibushi gets the better of the exchange. No, Brooks up, both men are down. Brooks first to his feet. And now Brooks sends him out. And the referee begins his count. Ibushi back in. Ibushi sends Brooks to the corner, but Brooks front face lock, drags him center of the ring, drops the elbow across the back. Up the ropes goes Brooks, big kick. And now the cloverleaf locked in. Will Chris Brooks make Kota Ibushi submit? Ibushi finds his way out though. And now Ibushi runs the ropes. Was that a palm strike or a lariat? I couldn't tell. But that slam by Ibushi. Pele kick. Kamagoye. This could be it, but Brooks again back to his feet. Brooks once again front face lock, drags on Ibushi, center ring, drops the elbow across the back. Big senton by Brooks. Octopus hold locked in. We've seen Suzuki put away once with this. Will Ibushi submit now? No, Ibushi finds his way out. Half and half suplex by Kota Ibushi. Again, Ibushi flurry of kicks, Pele kick. Drags Chris Brooks to the center of the ring. Looking for the last ride. Power bomb connects. 1, 2, 3. Kota Ibushi picks up the 2 points over Chris Brooks. In a very hard fought contest, could have went either way. But the Golden Star, with that Golden Star power bomb, the last ride to give the victory to Kota Ibushi. I skipped out looking at the evaluation, but it was a very good matchup. And now things will continue as Homicide will challenge Kenny Omega. Omega picking up the win over Ibushi on the last show, whereas Homicide was defeated by Kevin Owens. So will it be Omega moving to 4 or Homicide moving to 2? As now Snapmare by Homicide, Chop by Omega. Boot by Kenny. So now Kenny with the slam. Kenny sends Homicide into the corner. And now Kenny just going to work on Homicide in the corner with the boots. Homicide looking for that cutter but misses. Kenny kicked across the back. And big leg drop to the back of Kenny by Homicide. Homicide with the arm drag. Super kick by Kenny. Moonsault by Omega. Goes for the cover. 2. Elbows by Homicide. Kenny, Homicide throwing punches. Who'll get the better of this exchange? Kenny does. And now shooting star press into cover by Kenny Omega. 1, 2 count. As Homicide got the shoulder up. Shooting star by Kenny. 2 count only. Chop by Omega. Clothesline. Kenny again. Knee to the face of Homicide. Homicide sends him into the corner and now going to work on the boots, working over Kenny. Just face washing him with the boot is Homicide. Now Homicide drags Omega center the ring. DDT connects. Off the ropes goes Kenny. Pop up power bomb by Homicide, and now Homicide drops the elbow. And Homicide off the ropes drops another elbow. And a big spinning power bomb by Omega. 2.9 almost putting Homicide away early. Was Omega. Neck breaker by Homicide. Homicide sends Omega off the ropes. And Omega, he's calling for it, but Homicide reverse sends him off the ropes, connects with the big boot. Big Inseguri by Homicide. And Homicide drops Omega with a DDT, goes up top. Big splash, Kenny though in the ropes. And again, Homicide sends him into the corner. But Omega catches him. Oh, that tiger driver, that double underhook pile driver. Omega goes behind. One wing, no, drops him into the German. I thought he was going for a one-winged angel. Now Kenny works over, raking the eyes, elbows though by Homicide. Off the ropes, but Homicide runs right into the corner. Connects with the elbow. And a big kind of scoops the one pile driver by Homicide, telling Omega what he thinks of him. That cutter, the Gringo cutter, I think he used to call it in TNA. He also had the Gringo killer, which was the cop killer, like that vertebraker type maneuver. And maybe that's what he's looking for here as he goes behind, but no, Kenny piles him around. Kenny, springboard, drop kick, connect. Now Homicide in a bit of trouble here, but connects with the elbow. Homicide has Omega in the corner. Big running knee. Omega first to his feet. And he's looking for that double underhook pile driver. Connecting once again, drags him away from the ropes. Shooting star press cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. Homicide gets the shoulder up. Now that fireman's carry into the moonsault. As Homicide drops Kenny with lariat. Sends him into the corner. Big running knee. Looking for it. Cop. Killer. Connects. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Homicide picks up the 2 points over the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And that puts Homicide back into things after a defeat to Kevin Owens. Puts him on 2 points. That puts Omega behind 85% evaluation. Because we've already had was it Suzuki move on to 4 points. And now in our main event, either Scorpio, Sky or Kevin Owens will be able to move on to 4 points. So, yeah, that defeat puts Kenny Omega 2 points behind at least 2 participants here in B bracket. But it also puts Homicide 2 points behind and back in the game. And we are underway. Kevin Owens, Scorpio Sky main event. Sky goes to work with that dragon screw. Of course, as mentioned earlier, Owens defeating Homicide, Scorpio Sky defeating Xavier by count out. But it doesn't matter, that was by count out. All that matters is Scorpio Sky, they get the 2 points for the win. As Owens goes for the 4 misses with the lariat. Niederman gains control with the test of strength. Sky just trying to stay away from Owens, trying to create a bit of space so he can do his own thing. Not fight this at Kevin Owens style, but Owens sends him off the ropes. Now that knee bar locked in. Sky connects with the knees to the midsection of Owens. But Owens with the forearm. And now working over the arm is Kevin Owens. Scorpio Sky with the headlock takedown. Picks him up and a slam. Sends Owens to the outside. Again the slam by Owens. Kick by Sky. And now Sky drags Owens to the center of the ring. Forearm. Kick across the back. Owens elbow. Senton. A big slam by Scorpio Sky. And a big knees by Owens. Owens just going to work on Scorpio Sky. But big leg sweep by Sky, both men are down. Neither man able to gain the clear advantage in the opening 5 minutes. But Sky may be looking to gain control off that suplex. But Kevin Owens with a front suplex of his own. Now off the ropes goes Owens, misses with the boot. And Sky looking for a suplex. Owens reverses with a suplex of his own. Covered by Kevin Owens. 1, 2. Go behind forearm by Scorpio Sky. And a big front slam. Big German by Kevin Owens. Into the corner goes Scorpio Sky. Elbow to the back of Sky, or to the back of Owens by Sky. And again, Sky with the headlock takedown. Big snap suplex by Scorpio Sky. Kevin Owens needs to try to turn the momentum his way as Sky connects with another suplex and then the leg drop. And another snap suplex by Scorpio. Elbow by Owens. And a sit out front suplex by Kevin Owens. Enziguri to the back. This guy just punching Owens in the midsection. Snap, dragon screw by Owens. Sky with the elbow. Super kick connects by Scorpio Sky. But Kevin Owens looking for a suplex. Sky drops out the back. And he connects with that Eye of the Hurricane. And oh, stunner! Stealing Kevin Owens' finisher. Scorpio Sky with the stunner. But Owens 2.9. Now that just pissed off Kevin Owens as he's just mean Scorpio Sky, and now drags Sky center of the ring. Frog splash, but Sky able to avoid. And Scorpio Sky calling for it. Big belly to belly, leg drop. But Owens sends him into the corner again, hanging him up. And going to work with those elbows, it looks like, to the knee. A big gut wrench by Kevin Owens. Stunner. Owens goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Scorpio Sky gets the shoulder up in just the nick of time. Now punches being exchanged. Super kick by Sky. Super kick again by Scorpio. Belly to belly. Brain buster by Sky. TKO connects. Scorpio Sky looking to put away Kevin Owens. But he just bridged into the ropes. And again that sit out front suplex by Owens. Off the ropes goes KO. Elbow. Now again those elbows to the knee. Stunner again by Owens. This has to be a cover. 1, 2. Again Scorpio Sky just barely kicking out. I don't know how that wasn't a 3 count. As Sky goes up top. Frog splash to the back of Kevin Owens. But Owens again with the gut wrench. And now it's Owens going up top. Big crossbody connects. Drags Sky to the center of the ring. And Sky catches him, go TKO. Bridging into the cover. 1, 2. I don't know how Kevin Owens kicked out the TKO. But again, front suplex sitting out. Crossbody by Owens. And those vicious lariats. Owens brings him up top. Sky reverses. Tornado DDT off the top rope. Both men are down. And Sky looking for something, but Owens again with the gut wrench. And again up top. And again with... Oh! Hurricane Rana tries going for another crossbody. 1, 2, 3. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Gives Kevin Owens the big win over Scorpio Sky. Could have went either way. But Kevin Owens is victorious. And he picks up another 2 points, moving him on to 4, tied with Minoru Suzuki at the top. 97 evaluation. Swinging Frankensteiner gives Kevin Owens the big win. As we just take one last look at the rankings before we end it, to see how things are shaping up here in B bracket. Kevin Owens, Minoru Suzuki to 2, up at the top on 4. Omega, Ibushi, Generico, Sky, Wentz and Homicide all trailing on 2, I should say. And Desmond Xavier and Chris Brooks trailing behind on 0 points at the bottom. And that is going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what your match of the night was and who you think is going to win B bracket, and who do you think might end up being a bracket buster. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment, like, share and all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.